Welcome to NASCO AV YouTube channel, a technology company in Pakistan providing comprehensive audio, visual, and IT solutions. So today we will be doing a small unboxing and demo video of AVer SVC 500 video conferencing system. To start off, AVer SVC 500 system in its stock configuration can connect up to a total of 6 sites at once. So let's start off with the unboxing process. So guys, this is the box of AVer SVC 500 system. Let me now open it so that you guys can see what's inside. Let's go ahead. So once you open the top compartment, you can see the product manual and a product description which has been placed on top. After removing the top compartment packing material, we can see the AVer Ecam PTZ3 camera, which is a full HD 2 megapixel high definition camera, and also visible is an SVC array microphone on the side as well. Here is the SVC array microphone. I'll just show it, and later on we'll show you the description and detailed version of the product as well. So guys, now let me remove the bottom packing material and see what's further inside the box. We can see the AVer SVC 500 central control unit now. This is the front portion of the control unit, and this is the back side. So later in the video I will explain the back portion comprising of various inputs and outputs. Two boxes comprising of different HDMI cables, one power cable, and microphone and camera cable. I'll just put up a snapshot of all the cables which are provided by the manufacturer. So now let's move on to our next step, and I'll explain in detail regarding each portion of the video conferencing system. The front panel, you can see the power button on the front, and a USB port as well given on the front for audio and video recording, which can be done on a USB. Back portion as well. This is the back portion comprising of an RJ45 port, different HDMI ports, and DVI port as well. So in detail, let me go through the control machine. This is the output portion. There are two sections on the back of the machine. The blue section shows the output portion, and the orange section shows the input portion. So let's start off first from the output portion. You can see there is an RJ45 port along with two USB ports and dual HDMI ports. The dual HDMI ports allows video and content to be displayed at two different displays. Further to the HDMI ports, we can also see a 3.5 mm line output for audio purposes that can be given to any external public addressing system. Now let's move on to the orange section, which is the input part. The orange section, the start, comprises of a microphone specifically made for AVer microphone. Apart from this, on the sides we can see a 3.5 mm audio input, an HDMI input right next to the audio port is for connectivity of any external camera. Different HDMI based cameras can be connected on this port. Then there is a camera input for PTZ Cam 3 camera. Later in the video I'll also connect the camera for all of you to see how it works. And then there is an HDMI source. There are two sources, HDMI and DVI source, so that any content like computers can be connected with the video conferencing system. Further to this, an animated graphical representation of the equipment which can be connected to the input and output sections of the SVC 500 is being shown in the next slide. Okay, so now let's discuss regarding the video conferencing camera. The model is Ecam PTZ3 camera. It's a 2 megapixel video conferencing camera having a CMOS sensor. It has the ability to tilt at an angle of plus minus 25. Apart from that, it can pan at an angle of 100 plus minus 110 degree, and it provides a large field of view angle. The diagonal angle is 82 degree. The total zooming ability of this camera is 18x. So the third part of the AVer SVC 500 is the array microphone. The microphone, the overview, let me give you an overview. It shows a microphone input and output at the back, so that it can be daisy chained with other microphones. This is important if there are a lot of people sitting on the table, and the coverage area for the microphone needs to be increased, so microphones can be daisy chained together. Let me briefly explain to you the special features of SVC 500 video conferencing system. The first one would be the built-in 32 GB recording storage capacity. So it gives you an option not only to record the audio and video conferencing on a USB drive, but it has an internal storage as well. Secondly, the main application is that the SVC 500 video conferencing system can be upgraded with the purchase of additional license, so that it can connect up to 16 sites. This can be expanded easily to meet your company's growing communication needs. Further, we have the RTMP for live video streaming. This is a very unique feature of AVer SVC 500 video conferencing system, where you could easily live stream conferences, presentations, videos, speech and lectures with an extremely easy setup on YouTube. Lastly will be the WebRTC. WebRTC feature allows SVC system supports real-time communications over web browsers. All the famous web browsers like Chrome and Firefox can be integrated. So it can easily make it a browser-based video conferencing platform, and easily you can start live conversations by using WebRTC communications. We need a license for this purpose, which can be information regarding the license can be provided if required as well. So now let's connect all of them together, and let's try calling on an AVer demo test site. Let's put the power on the Ecamm PTZ3 camera on the SVC 500 control machine. The other end on the camera, it's a secure connection with a bolt, so that it cannot come out so easily. Let's connect the microphone and the other part with the array microphone as well. And for now, let's connect the machine with a normal monitor, and we'll take a single display out. Let me connect my monitor, and let me power it up, and let me provide the HDMI source to the monitor. Okay, and let me now turn it on. So as soon as we turn it on, the indication on the camera turns blue, and the camera starts to move. That's showing it has got the power on now. You can see the logo of the manufacturer on the monitor. Right, so once you can see the graphical representation of the logo. Now what we will do is we will call at the test site. It's a demo site provided by the manufacturer. Please do note that relevant port forwarding has been done before this call, and we can make another video for port forwarding, and we can also show it to you. So just maybe made a call and it got connected with the test site in Taiwan. This is how easy it is to operate the AVer SVC 500 system. So guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel, And for more information and get in touch with us on our email addresses mentioned below, and you can also post your comments and questions in the comment section. Thank you.